Good morning, my go-getters and future go-getters. Are you guys, people out there watching me and following us, are you afraid, going out after business, doing the phone calls, are you afraid of rejection? It's one of the things that my students and my members and things like that they're afraid of. When I tell them one of the best marketing campaigns that we implement to find discounted properties is calling realtors, right? And to even pick up the phone and call investors and people that you met at networking events to raise capital, people get very afraid. And we just held a 2-day seminar, and that was one of people's biggest fears as well, is picking up the phone and talking to people and asking for money and asking realtors for deals and things like that. And one of the big things that people were fearful of was rejection, was just a person saying no, a person maybe yelling at them and saying no, a person saying, oh, you can't do what you're doing, you can't raise money, right? They're just fearful of even just saying, oh, I'm not interested, right? People are fearful of rejection, and that could be from a whole slew of things, but it could be related to how we were programmed since we were kids, and being afraid of failure, being afraid of rejection of other people, right? And feeling like that we weren't accepted and things like that. Those were all programmed into us. And sorry guys, just had a phone call there. I think in order to overcome that fear of rejection, you need to seek rejection. I tell my students to call or overcome rejection, you should go and to overcome your fear of making calls to realtors or raising capital and things like that. You call and look for 100 no's, or look for 50 no's, and look for 50 people to say no to you, right? And be able to handle that, and come up with responses, and be able to keep the positive attitude when someone says, no, you can't do that, or no, I'm not interested. All you have to say is, no problem, I really appreciate you listening to me. Can you give me some insight on why you're not interested, or maybe why you think it can't be done? Because that's really, really good feedback. That's really, really good feedback for you to improve maybe on how you're articulating your message, and just to see what other people are saying. So I would highly suggest, to come over rejection, you should seek for people to say no. Look for people to say no, 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 no to you, so you know that feeling. You almost develop calluses, what I would say, to that feeling. You know how to handle that feeling. And you'd appreciate yeses a lot more too, in my opinion. So don't be afraid of rejection. It's not you. You might have to improve maybe some of the things you do, but you need to have the confidence in your own vision and what you're doing, and that you will get better. Okay? Rejection is not a bad thing. You can learn from it, and you need to be confident of who you are as a person as well. And I think that works throughout all of life. So that's my little tip for the day. Sorry, my hands are shaking there. That's my tip for the day. Don't fear rejection and overcome it. Go seek it. And especially in sales, or you're calling for leads and calling realtors, look for that no. Look for people. Pick up as many phone calls and look for that no, so you can build those calluses, and you can keep pushing through. All right, guys? If you like what we're dropping, you like the value, this is just a glimpse. This is just a glimpse of what we provide. Those of you that attended our 2-day seminar and you're watching this video, if you want to let people out there know how good the seminar is and how much value we bring, I appreciate that. Share the video. And other than that, guys, dreams are big. Taking action is bigger. So just really go get it. All right? Take care, guys.